I'm so excited to be here to welcome you and to say congratulations to the class of 2020. As Chief Operating Officer of Rockland BOCES, I am so pleased to welcome you to this commencement, a very different commencement. While there has been little certainty across the globe over the past 3 months, one thing is certain: you are about to take part in a commencement ceremony unlike any other in the 60-year history of this Rockland BOCES. This school year and this day will not be forgotten. While earning your diplomas, industry certifications, or a completion distinction is an accomplishment that requires much work and commitment. Those of you receiving honors today, this class of 2020, will be remembered for your resilience and your perseverance during an extraordinary time. To have the final months interrupted by a global pandemic, to be removed from your classrooms and the schools you love with just a few months to go to the end of the school year, to have your education and supports turned upside down. But you pushed forward. You endured those challenges and the unknowns to reach this day. To you, your parents, guardians, families, and friends, to your teachers, assistant principals, counselors, clinicians, and support staff, we say a heartfelt congratulations, a job well done under extraordinary circumstances. We are, with all certainty, proud of your amazing accomplishments. As many of you know, I love Eleanor Roosevelt. So Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." So today, I urge each of you, dream big, keep moving forward, seize the next opportunity, become politically active in your communities and in your counties and in our country. Vote, stay true to yourself, and on behalf of myself and our executive cabinet, Catherine O'Brien, Assistant Superintendent for Career Technical Education and Administrative Services, Dr. Amy Albers, Assistant Superintendent for Student Services, Dr. Sarah Chauncey, Chief Information Officer, Dr. Yasmin Halu-Kier, Executive Director, Human Resources, Julie Larson, Executive Director, Student Services, Chris D'Ambrisi, Executive Director of Adult Continuing Education, and last but not least, Ron Hansen, Executive Director of Business Operations. I want to say thank you to our component school districts for trusting in Rockland BOCES and for the honor to serve this class of 2020. To this class of 2020, job well done. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. I'm Peggy Zugaby, and I'm the president of the Board of Education for Rockland BOCES. There's a board member from every district in the county. I'd like to name them for you now. There's Tammy Bierker from Clarkstown, Tom DePrisco from Pearl River, Debbie Gaddy from North Rockland, who represents the whole county too, Sandy Jeanette from Ramapo, Michael Mark from Nyack, Tom Moore from Nanuet, Rosemary Petrozella from South Orangetown, and I'm, of course, from North Rockland. And we just really asked to be part of your virtual graduation because we're so really very proud of you and the accomplishments you have achieved under these very difficult circumstances. I want to thank your parents and the staff members at Rockland BOCES for their support that they've given you. And I want you to continue to work hard and continue to chase your dreams and do a wonderful job that you've been doing that got you here today. And I want you to continue to work hard as you go on into life and do whatever you want to do. And I'm sure you will do wonderful things for this world. And once again, congratulations.
My name is Dan Kaplan, and I am the principal of Hudson Valley P-Tech. Good morning, and welcome to our seniors, parents and guardians, families, teachers, counselors, staff, business partners, mentors, and other guests. At this time, I would like to introduce the president of Rockland Community College, Dr. Michael A. Baston. RCC is our crucial partner in education as our students work towards their high school diplomas and associate's degrees at the same time. His leadership and his incredible faculty and staff help make our program thrive and succeed for our students.
Hello, Hudson Valley P-Tech. This is your graduation day, class of 2020. I am extraordinarily proud of you. My name is Dr. Michael Baston, president of Rockland Community College. The world is changing. Things are challenging, but you are the resilient ones. You are the hope for our future. You are the bright light in all of the midst of what's happening around us, because you've prepared yourself for the great careers that are going to be available. You have studied hard and you have gain the skills necessary to move forward and to make this world a better place. I so wish I could be with you in person this morning for this wonderful event, and I know you probably were hoping for a different kind of graduation ceremony. But the graduation ceremony that you're getting is special for this reason, because you made it, because you finished, because you worked hard, because you're the one that's going to actually change the course of humanity. So I want to congratulate you. I want to congratulate your parents. I want to congratulate every faculty member, every teacher, every person that meant something to you in this part of your journey. Your journey doesn't end today. It's only the beginning. And I know from all of us at Rockland Community College, we all are proud of you. We are all standing up for you. We're all cheering your name. And we know that our world is a better place because you're one of the graduates of the class of 2020. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Baston and Rockland Community College. We look forward to many more years of growth and partnership. Our next speaker is Sean Powell, a senior at P-Tech, who will be attending RCC in the fall as a P-Tech fifth-year student. Sean's home district is East Ramapo, and his college pathway is Computer Information Systems.
Hello, my name is Sean Powell, or to many of you, Pastor. And these last 4 years have been the most interesting years of my life. I'm sure everybody can agree that P-Tech is one of the most gripping experiences they've ever had, along with some of the most trying years. But something that we all can agree on is how thankful we are. The amount of support we have gotten, the teaching and leading has been nothing but the best. On behalf of all the seniors, I would like to first thank our wonderful teachers and administration. The amount of dedication to help us succeed is breathtaking. Even during the hardest times, our teachers are there for us, and the best thing we can do is to take their advice, push ourselves, and be the best we can. So thank you. We couldn't have gotten this far without you. To my fellow seniors, this is it. High school is over, and that means we need to find out who we really are. We need to prove everyone who's ever doubted us wrong. I know that these times can be hard. Many families have been affected, and my prayers are with them. But we need to set an example of how good we can be. We have to get out of this slump, stronger than ever, and fight. This world has seen many struggles, and it is our job as the new generation to fix it. We have to build a better world for our future. Whatever you aspire to be, I believe you can do it. These last 4 years have taught me something I will cherish for the rest of my life, and that is individuality. What I mean by that is I've seen many of you grow, not only your grades, but as a person. And I admire that. And it brings me great pleasure to be your speaker. Before I go, I would like to again thank our wonderful teachers and administration. You are some of the most dedicated people I've ever met, and I thank all of you. Well, that's all I have for you today. Hope you can cherish these memories as much as I did. Good luck. Do good. Be successful. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. Our next senior speaker is Samir Ibrahim. Samir is from the East Ramapo School District, and his college pathway is cybersecurity. In the fall, he will be attending RCC as a P-Tech fifth-year student.
Choosing to come to P-Tech has led me on a path I don't think would have been possible. When I was in the 8th grade, I was approached by my guidance counselor to join the program. I was extremely hesitant at the time. I was being asked to leave all my friends and essentially move districts. I remember not being able to make up my mind and eventually just pulled the trigger on coming here. Meeting all the different kids from different districts was a nice and pleasant experience. The upperclassmen welcomed us with open arms. My freshman year was an experience that I still feel like it was just the other day. The main thing I love about P-Tech was the job opportunities it presented to me. Meeting Michael Kokoyan from CompuTuners was such a big opportunity and has led a huge payoff for me. Currently I'm employed there, and I wouldn't have had the opportunity if it was not for mentor lunches we had. I learned it all while working there, and I'm looking forward to continue staying with the company as their views align with mine perfectly. I've always wanted to be a computer technician, and P-Tech helped me reach my dream. I have the great staff to thank as well as the administrators for such a unique experience that will have a great impact on my life. Thank you for all that have helped me in my journey, and congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you, Samir. Now I'd like to introduce our extraordinary school counselor, Allison Paul, to say a few words.
Today we acknowledge the completion of your high school requirements. This achievement is the result of your hard work, along with the support of your parents and teachers. As many of you know, this senior class was my first group of freshmen at P-Tech, so I guess that makes me a senior too. While the past few months in quarantine are not how we anticipated your senior year would play out, this time will not define you or your high school experience. I hope you take this as an opportunity to use the skills you've learned to help solve some of the challenges that we will face in this new normal. I am so proud of you all. 4 years ago, you made a decision to attend a relatively unknown school. I'm so glad you took that leap of faith. You decided to take a different path from most of your peers. And look at you now. You're not only finishing high school, but you are well on your way to earning your associate's degree and entering the world of work. My hope for you is that you take these lessons you learned at P-Tech and carry them with you on your journey. Take the confidence you gained and believe you can achieve your goals. I want to thank you all for bringing so much energy and positivity to our school every day. For those of you leaving P-Tech, please keep in touch. You are forever part of the P-Tech family. For those of you staying, I can't wait to see you on Thursdays at RCC. Congrats to you all.
Thank you, Allison, for all the incredible work you do and the support you give our students and families. Our next speaker is my wonderful administrative partner, Christina Contento.
Good morning. It has been my pleasure and honor to work with our seniors to see their transformations and growth over the past 4 years. P-Tech is a unique school with opportunities that you would have never dreamed of. Yes, you've all heard what our program is about. 6-year STEM-based curriculum where students graduate with their associate's degrees from RCC. Small classes that are differentiated and infused with problem-based, hands-on learning. Partnerships with RCC and the businesses within our community. You've heard it, you've read it, you've experienced. But this is not what I'm talking about. It's the piece that you discover and fall in love with when you are here. The environment, the culture, and our P-Tech family is what truly is unique. The memories and experiences what you will hold near and dear to your heart. As time passes, you might not recall the quadratic formula, but you will remember the times that might have been crazy, touching, and inspiring. As the seniors know, we're always looking for unique opportunities to fundraise to support activities. How can you not remember when we taped a staff member to the wall? The quickest and most efficient fundraiser ever. Where else would you get to tape your assistant principal to the wall? The field days where we had our competitive kickball games, especially staff first students, it was go hard or go home, even if that meant we filmed bloopers of us tripping and falling over our own feet. Sometimes the tears did come, but there always was support and a much needed hug. We have always been there for you and will continue to do so. So many memories of our P-Tech family. Matt, Zaire, Colin, Robert, Phil, Zach, Samir, Sean, Owen, Chris, and Brandon. Know that all of us at P-Tech are extremely proud of you. You have left an imprint on all of our hearts that is unique as each of you. I am proud to have fostered and see your growth into the fine young men that you've become. Thank you to the students and their families for allowing me the privilege of being your assistant principal through your journey at P-Tech. Good luck to our seniors as they begin their new phase in education.
Thank you, Christina, for your dedication and leadership. You are a true team player, and I have learned so much from you. Now it's my turn to say a few words. This is a very special day, a landmark in the lives of high school seniors. It marks the completion of K-12 education, and for a couple of our students, it means graduation. But for most of our students, it means the completion of one part of their P-Tech journey and the beginning of the next part of their P-Tech experience, being full-time students at Rockland Community College and working towards their associate degree. To Owen, Robert, Sean, Brandon, Chris, Zaire, Matt, Zach, Colin, Samir, and Phil, you have come a long way. From all over the county, through the doors of P-Tech, and now on to the next step in your lives. You need to take what you have learned at P-Tech and continue to find your voice. Advocate for yourselves, take responsibility for your learning, solve problems, and think outside the box. You have been taught, counseled, and mentored by many, but ultimately your destiny will rely on what is inside of you and your ability to navigate the ups and downs of life. This has been a unique year in so many ways. For me, I just met you in September when I started as principal of P-Tech. For you, Your senior year was abruptly interrupted by a pandemic, the likes of which we have never seen before. While this is a time of joy and celebration, it is important to acknowledge that it's also a sad and anxious time. And many listening to this broadcast have experienced sickness and the loss of friends and relatives close to their hearts. You have missed out on some senior experiences, the senior dinner, an in-person graduation at RCC, and most of all, being with your friends, classmates, teachers, and counselors as your senior year concluded. But you have persevered, not without difficulty, and you're here. For now, we communicate through YouTube, Zoom, Google, Snapchat, Discord, and text. But soon, we will once again be able to sit in rooms together, shake hands, hug our friends, and enjoy each other's presence. For now, we wish you the best. Your future is in your hands, but your P-Tech family is always here to love you, support you, and cheer you on. It is now my pleasure to recognize the Rockland BOCES Hudson Valley P-Tech Senior Class of 2020. Matthew Baker, Zaire Bino, Colin Clark, Robert D'Amato, Philip Fisher, Zachary Hall, Samir Ibrahim, Sean Powell, Owen Quinn, Christopher Waddell, and Brandon Young. Congratulations to all our seniors. Congratulations to all our families. Our students could not be successful without your love and support and your involvement in P-Tech. Before this ceremony concludes, a few thank yous. To the BOCES Board of Education, Administration, and staff, once again, thank you for your guidance and support. To Chris D'Ambrisi, Executive Director of Adult Education and Continuing Education, thanks for the support you give me and our school every day. To Scott Salato, the BOCES Director of Communication, thanks to you and your staff for making this graduation ceremony a reality. To the RCC administration, faculty, and staff, we couldn't do this without you. Jody Greco, thank you for your day-to-day involvement with P-Tech and your enthusiasm for our students and our program. To our component districts, you are true partners in the education of our students. To our incredible business partners, you are such a valuable part of our program. We miss you and can't wait to have you back in our building. To our parent-teacher organization, thanks for your support all year long and for making the celebration of our seniors special. And finally, to the faculty and staff of P-Tech, I am so honored to work with such an incredibly talented, dedicated, and compassionate team of educators. Thank you for all you do for our students. Thank you to everyone attending today's ceremony. Congratulations once more to all our seniors. We are so proud of you. Have a great summer, stay in touch, and see you in the fall.